Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
And the pitch.
McCutchen. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains full.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted into center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. A ball and no strikes. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 9.
So striding forward now, Neil Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's fouled away. Quinn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Payoff pitch one more time. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally done. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box. Jorge Polanco will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Max Kepler, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The 1-2. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The next 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The next 1-2 pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for route number 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. One down. Stepping in, Roman Quinn reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here it comes. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, number 22.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As a look, now the pitch. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. JT Realmuto would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Left side, but well foul. A 1-1 home. 3 runs already home here. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up. Donaldson into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a fly ball well hit. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Walker.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now back left field.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready now, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Next to Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he is in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
First and second here with nobody out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Now in the box, Miguel Sano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. I'm set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Into the box, Roman Quinn, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Neil Walker is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's strike two on a fastball right down the middle. And the runner's breaking for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another two-strike offering. In the dirt here. And over to third now with the runner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Well, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gene Segura as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bouncer to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 54, Victor Arano.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big...